Ooh. Oh, it's a literal gate. Be sure to get your stuff. Shaz, the Tauros. Whoa there, NTom. Wait for me. I'm surprised you can fit through the doors, Professor. I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, NTom? So is this going to be, like, underground, do you think? It's got to be different, because it's having to load. Interesting. It looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. I wouldn't bet on any humans, sadly. Ooh. I'll just take it. That's fine. I want to explore up before I explore down. A different kind of tree. That's just a leaf. Oh boy. Jesus, this is like an entirely new island and whatnot. Alpine grass. I should be focusing on stone and whatnot. Oh! Splash it with water to cool it down? Dangerous lost relics. Just a bomb, then. Just a bomb. Caves of Mount Moon. A classic. Getting a lot of fossils in this part. Okay. What could this area be? Trying to think of Pokemon towns that have like stairs running through the middle. Ow. I'm okay. You got a copy of the Caves of Mount Moon. Well, okay. One small stage. Volcanic ash. Tomorrow's meals have been added to your human records. Hamburger steak. Oh. Didn't Red's mom like to make hamburger steak, or am I thinking of something else? A recipe for limestone flooring. That'll come in handy. Thought I could see something in there. Balloons. Oh man, there's like tons of stuff here. It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something? Like this. This PC is not responding. Nope, it's definitely not responding. I should probably stop dicking around and go see the professor, but the wanderlust is consuming me. Katie's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pictures? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. I see you there. An industrial bed. That could work for Venusaur, perhaps. And here's another gate. Two jars of honey. 5 bags of damp hedge seeds. Seize the Week, Volume 8. The Pokemon variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? You learned the Smile emote. Very cute. Don't exactly know what I would do with Volcanic Ash, but I'm sure there's smarter Pokemon than me around. Anyway, let's go talk to the professor. Ho-oh. You just had to appear, didn't you? Just as I was going on to my thing. How do I take a photo? Whoa, he just flat out disappeared. I don't know if he dropped something though. I guess I wasn't close enough. Anyway, for the final time, let's go see the professor. One could have too much fun exploring. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. Although there is smoke coming from over there. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there. Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, NTom. Was I just... no, I wasn't imagining that smoke. I'm not going to waste too much time terraforming right now. Or jumping correctly, it seems. But I do want to check out that smoke. He did drop something. I just didn't expect it to be on fire is all. That rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Could you please examine this PC? It's not responding. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. This does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? I figured it out, NTom. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. Would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can. Sorry, I'm too weak. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feat of strength. You're huge, dude. Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Now, what's all this? Glass. Interesting. Yeah, get wet. Oh, it was focusing on the flowers. That's why I got a little bit confused. Oh, a lavatar. A mossy rest spot. Another industrial bed. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. So it definitely feels like we're in Kanto. But I don't particularly know. Help! Somebody help me, please! Seems to be someone inside the barrel. Okay. Maybe if I cut the chain. I'll get back to my tangent about Kanto in a second. Maybe I need something electrical, perhaps? Help me, please. Maybe if I jump up and down on the barrel. Nope, doesn't seem to be working. I'll get it, don't worry. An iron chair. Anyway, back to my Kanto point. I'll just take the door, that's fine. It seems like the starting area might very well be Cinnabar. I'm just trying to figure out what that would make this place, you know? Acorns. Hydrated, graceful flower bed. Do I have any flowers? No, sadly. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? They're Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard that they use the strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labour. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Yes, Machoke. That'd do it. I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke could live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. You could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage, also a good idea. You got it, Professor. A perch. Good for birds. Wrong one. Oh, I could restore this old place, so I could. I think I may have seen a scooch of this island in, like, trailers and whatnot. This might work if it's placed near water. Ah, yes, I did need wheat for the next challenge from Team R, didn't I? There we go. Just gonna get the water flowing again. I don't know what I was expecting. You can't use this right now. I forgot you cannot eat the honey. Nice. Well, that's that sorted. I'm carrying too much stuff. Yeah, you just go there. Still too much. Plus to drop. Beans. Well, shit. Let's go ahead and irrigate this whole place. Now that's more like it. PokeLife, Dev Diary 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. Sweet. Oh, I needed one of these. Don't ask why, I just did. Now, what is it this time? Ah. Just what the Pokédoc ordered. You go on there. And you go on there. A large luggage carrier. Sweet. Artificial hot spring now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. So we can rule out that this is not Hoenn, just from that. God, these areas are so dense. Stone steps, very good. Okay, can't bore through that. Pretty up some more stuff. Red tall grass. It'll do. I want to make a sky fortress, chat. Just for me and no one else. Ah, you have to grab on first. Team Argrunt's Journal 4. Let me tell you about what happened when I was looking for leper berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you, they're for Pokemon, there are already far too few berries." Blah blah blah, she was so annoying, but something else she said was actually kind of interesting. Apparently she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's going to bribe people to work for her for promising cool stuff. Not a bad idea, and that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission the boss gave me by doing the same kind of thing. Oh. I see, is that what's going on with the lighthouse? A chic table. Interesting. Again, you could just spend hours exploring these locales. Plenty of stones for me, thank you. And now I'm here. But where is here? Oh, that's where we came in. I saw you pop in there, Tangrowth. I won't say anything. Yeah, I really should be watering more stuff. That is just a stick. Oh, hello. Yo, I was not expecting a starter to jump out of that. Oh, hi there, nice to meet you. Sorry I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Yeah, let me just log you away. Well, not what I was looking for, that's for sure. I suppose it needs long grass to leap out of. That'll do. Oh, this would be a great place for water Pokemon. And some grass ones too. Lotad. 4 duckweeds. And 2 water. Can I take that? Apparently not. I'm just kind of pressing all kinds of buttons here and seeing what works. So much lore. To Harry. Looks like the, look at this cute photo of Rio even. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Wasn't Growly Blaine's Arcanine? Or am I just completely making that up? Yeah, we got mines and everything. I mean, this whole place is a mine, but you know what I mean. Interesting. Five bags of elegant flower seeds. Now, what did I need to get Ekans to spawn? About Machoke, oh yes. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. It takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them, so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. That'll be the way to get Machoke in. 2 sandbags, 4 red tall grass. Okay, we have a sort of goal. I just need sandbags. There seems to be someone inside the barrel. I know this. I wish I could help you. But I don't think I have the ability to right now. Ain't that a crying shame? Right, let's find some sandbags. You'd think they would be at a construction site somewhere. I don't need all this copper. Nor do I need volcanic ash. Nor honey. I'll keep the rainbow feather. It's okay. I had some room in my heart for volcanic ash. Beautiful. So what is this place meant to be exactly? Aha! You're not the Pokemon I was expecting. The acoustics in this area are perfect. That sounds good if I do say so myself. Were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. I'd be super happy if my home were just a little bit cozier. You want it to be darker? Okay. You'll kind of have to bear with me. I'm in the middle of like 5 things here. Now what constitutes a sandbag when it's at home? Nope, that's just a one crate. Sure, I'll take that. It's a bookcase. Still carrying too much stuff. I don't need bean seeds right now. Now, party bunting. That's some shit I can get behind. Alright, I'm keeping a lookout for sandbags. Knowing me, I will run right past them, so please do not yell. I'm very sensitive. Alright, so I cannot break stuff with my punching as it is right now. I feel like I'm definitely on the right way. Just clear the way down here. I thought there would be some on top of the scaffolding, but apparently I'm not as savvy as I thought I was. The theory does have merit, though. I can't read. break all this down. Yes, this is what I need. Everything go in. Still no sign of these bags. Oh, I need to eat some. That'll do. I don't know if running also takes up stamina. You would think, right? One last look on top of here. You know, I could just buy some sandbags from the shop if they have any. But where's the fun in that? I spy something shining. Ooh, Diglett. Tree-shaded red tallgrass. Simples. Elevated red tallgrass habitat. So it needs to be on the ground, per se. Well, I'm not done yet. You. I feel just like Ash. Hey, wee. A hot spring spout. Pokelife Dev Diary 2. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumours that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumours are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. Dude, this is the deepest lore. Oh, is this the other side of that thing we saw earlier? This thing. Sure, I'll take some iron pipes. Aha! Exactly what we needed. See? Exploring is a good thing. Alright, let's head back. But not before treasure. An Arcanine doll. Here's a tip about Dream Islands. You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a Dream Island if you show them a doll. But if you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this is the tip for you. You can just plop a doll down anywhere you like, and when you talk to it, Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll you use. If you're desperate to go to a dream island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby, we hope you remember this helpful tip. Well, shit. Since we're here... Call for Drifloon? That thing is very cute. Damn, you got here fast. Did you need me? I want to go to a dream island. Is this, okay? Things to find. Metal that can be obtained from iron deposits, metal extracted from gold deposits, and a mysterious stone that emits rainbow light. Sure. Squadla. I love this. Ditto. He's just going with the flow, you know? Here we are, just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? Cool. You can only visit one dream island per day, but you can revisit it as many times as you like. Fine by my ass. So these ones aren't as huge as the regular islands. Ooh, this remix is sexy. I'll just give it a quick once over, and then we'll see what's what. I'm not expecting any, like, Pokemon traces here, but they could surprise me. Ah, here's the Rainbow Stone. I can't even break it. What about rotilling? Nope. Not even a scratch. Hell yeah, fluff. Party cooking pot. 10 wires. It's too hot to move. You may be able to move it if you splash it with water to cool it down. You got it, Chief. Still no. So yeah, this seems to be a little bit beyond me right now, chat. Classic. Habitat information. Well, I was half right. A fireplace nap spot. I assume that's going to be part of a house. It'd be a bit weird to have it outside, you know? Must remember to get as many stones as possible. Well, without the ability to break the rocks here, there seemingly isn't much I can do right now. So I guess we'll head back to Drifloon and then move up. Yep, still nothing. This place is cute, I guess. Just leaves me wondering, is this place real? Because it's called a dream island. And, you know, there's precedent for dream places in Pokemon. Ooh. I will take the tomatoes. And the wheat. An industrial bench. Well, it was worth it for the wheat, at least. Not to mention the tomato. You got a bunch of non-burnable garbage. A recipe for garbage bags. That's a ticket. Okay, I guess he's over there by the windmill. So it's not as big as the starting island, but it's still pretty decent. Yeah, I'm good. Then I guess we can, you know, go. Squadla. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island. And, you know, be sure to bring a doll again, okay? Ah, yes. Tree shraded? Shaded, yes. I'm good with words. You can't say I'm not. That will do nicely. Sweet. Talk to Machoke. Okay, so this is just an entirely new place called Rocky Ridges. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 areas, it seems. Very big ones, too. Okay, so what was the one for Machoke? Okay, you got it. Perfect. And now we just have to wait for Machoke. Thankfully he's common, but there is another one that's rare. I still don't know how to free that thing over there. So in the meantime, I'll do some maintenance. Oh, already? That was quick. I guess it shakes more if they're like an evolved Pokemon. Hiya! Oh hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. How's that? Take a look at this. Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. Yeah, let me just go ahead and log you away. It willingly assists with hard labour because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Let's get these bodies moving. First, we've got to find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Over here. Never in my life did I think I would be chasing a Machoke. Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're going to warm up by scooping up stone. Let's see you pick up 5 of the stones on the ground around here. Don't tell me you've already took care of it. Yeah, I've been picking up stones like a mofo. Just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Ooh, is this where I get my upgrade? You ready for this? Nice. You impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat and hard work went into building my bod up enough. Yes, I get it. HellfireComms. I mean, Cut's already here, so I don't know why I didn't think Strength would be as well. You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use Strength now? Seriously. I got muscles. I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using Strength to move it. See those other boulders? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Alright, you got it. Oh, it's context sensitive instead of something you choose. Yeah, that's Strength for you. Holy hamstrings. That should do it. You're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using Strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help out now you're all warmed up. Or I'm all warmed up, even. Yeah, I need you to pick up a PC. My Strength will make quick work of that. I guess it was heavier than it looked. But wait, you can use Strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm going to train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha! Fair enough, I guess. You can rotate objects, tilting left or right. Neat. There we go. I'll just move it over here. Bada bing. Battery restored, all functions are now available. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive in and see what you can learn from it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Oh, this has its own environment level. Interesting. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. Be sure to check out the new items we've added, and continue to keep on living your best Poke life. I wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon in this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. That's another important request. Thank you, and thank you. Make roads, you say? Today only. Sure, if it's a recipe, I'll take it now. Wasteland house recipe set. Connect walls, a floor, and a door to make a proper block house. That'll be useful for later. Hay pile recipe. Wooden construction recipe set. Let me just go ahead and get all of these. Wooden ladder. That'd be good for two-tiered stuff. Alrighty. Leaf cottage, already got one of those. Relocation kit. Demolition. Interesting. Mushroom streetlight. That'll be good for... What's his name? Sweet. That might not be the one Venomoth was looking for. Let's have a look. Hydrated graceful flower. Campsite, tantalizing diner, flower garden. Illuminated tall grass. Tall grass any, lighting any. So maybe make some more. It's all about experimentation, chat. And that'll do it. Nice. Oh, but Venomoth is rare, though. Hello? Ah, hey, Bonsly. What is this place? It makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there. Are you from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears, they're sweat. So don't worry. Tears do come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I got a feeling we're gonna be friends. Oh, now these are tears. Happy ones. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. A message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokémon. A recipe for a sign. Very cool. Oh, hey! I guess sometimes they can just show up as well. Hiya! What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up I'm practically on fire now. Whoa, you trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. There seems to be someone inside the barrel. I know, but I don't know how to get him down is the thing. Let's check in with the professor. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? I can't find anything. That's a shame. And I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. That's profiling. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is there anybody out there? That was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Okay, so that was just a little bit of a tantalizer. And we were going to cover it anyway. Help me, please. Yeah, don't worry. Help is coming. The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. Hey, is somebody out there? What's this, a talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. To be fair, there are inanimate objects that can become Pokemon. Just saying, it's not that far-fetched. Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why, well, when I woke up, there was nobody around. Just as anyone with sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out. If this is the character I'm thinking of, they must have gone in arse first, and I don't know why. It was for cooking research. It might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, NTom? I can cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh yes, please, cut that chain post-haste. I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain if you'd be so kind. The environment level increased. Clang. Your move bounced right off the chain. What, you can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? Oh, I see. I have to eat to gain power for my moves. This I remember from the trailers. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make me something that gives you 100 times your strength, but you can surely manage 10 times. What do you say, NTom? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. I wanna cook. Thank you, I won't forget this kindness. Let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop chop, chop them all up. Those leaves of green. Chop them on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop flop, toss toss, put them on a plate. Now you've got a salad. Tasty, green and great. What was that? Salad song. Opus number 1, of course. Oh, these characters are wacky. It's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of that log. No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. It has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. He's definitely the kind of guy who has specialised knives. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? This may be a task for Dartrix. Do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. I was going to say Cypher, but... Pointy, tree-shaded, rocky tallgrass. Okay. So we'll find a rock, we'll get a tree. We need a rock next to the tree. Find the rocks. Find the rocks. It has to be pointy as well. Of course, if there is a rock near said tree, I could just, like, push it around. Where is thine Pokemon? Ah, a Chatot. I just need a tree next to a rock, and then I can make the grass myself. Thank God I'm a Ditto. Be a very different sort of game if I wasn't. Well, there's a tree over there. And there's Chatot. I assume, anyway, it could be someone completely different. Nope, it's Chatot. Shoutouts to the DS. Nice to meet you. Wait, have you copied a human body with your transformation? What a coincidence. I can copy human voices pretty good myself. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Pretty awesome, yeah? But I gotta tell you, I have no idea what it means, yo. I like the localization for this game. These Pokemon have a lot of personality. They can learn and speak human words. If they gather, they all learn the same saying. Teach them swears. Oh, there's a sharp thing just there. Oh, you can hold it? Interesting. I wonder if this will count. Because it's shady. No, it's not within the zone, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's a big hard rock. Yes, I know. And this is how we make habitats. It's just inside. I wonder if it'll give me that. I'm sensing a big no in my future. Maybe if I push it more. No, I'm not trying to pull it, I'm trying to push it. No, I can't because there's grass there, I bet. Alas. I need a tree and a stone. I'm sure there's got to be like one around here somewhere. Aha. I heard sparkling and my ears did not deceive me. Unlike those bastard eyes of mine. Ooh, gold ore. Sweet as. Alright, let's head on up. But first, I need to eat something. Oh man, tomatoes give you a lot of power. Which is why you should always eat pizza. Note, I'm not a medical professional, don't take that as real advice. Mysterious slate. Now this is more like it. Now, can I move this directly next to the tree? Because that's probably what it wants. Hell yes. Pointy tree, shaded rock, tall grass. Be more picky, why don't you, Dartrix? I suppose while I'm waiting I can plant some more grass. I hope that didn't cancel out that previous habitat. That'd be a bit of a bitch. No, it's still listed as a nearby one. Superfluous. But I will take a leaf. Oh, we had like lots of options here. That's fine. I hope it's not day-based. That would be a bit of a pisser. Time was you could run through the tall grass. So many. Okay, anytime, any weather. I guess if it's story locked, it kind of has to be, you know? Ah, splash with water. Very cool. Come on. I know you want to appear. I'm going to run through. You know what? I'm going to go down, and then I'll come back up. Never go up. New challenges are mine. Oh, you can just report all of them at once. That's handy and dandy. Sweet. What I actually need right now is one of these. And now back up we go. Ooh. Night music. No, I don't want to drown. The water gets all purpley, I like that. Typical. I was going to put down a security camera here so it would alert me, and wouldn't you know it, he's already here. There he is. I'm quite a big fan of the Rowlet line. Flap. Hold on a second. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there, it's nice to meet you. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Yes, I'm going to need your help, sir. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make cutting boards? Just kind of cutting to the chase here. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful. Yeah, yes, exactly. It's got to be professional grade, or Senor Barrel will not be pleased. Perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Do I already have a perch? I think I got the recipe for one. Yeah, I will go get that. No. That means when you use this workbench, you can access this. Ooh, that's awesome. Well, what I need right now is a perch. Sweet. Oh, I need to install an elevator or something, you know? Ooh. You can't keep your treasures from me! Ooh. A recipe for a mailbox. I can't think of any mailbag Pokemon, unless we're, like, counting Delibird. He's more a present delivery guy. There was a Dragonite mailman in Mewtwo Strikes Back. Check this shit out. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Sure did. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Or delicacy. Words are similar. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two. It's got room for improvement. Look at this. Oh, I have lumber. That's fine. Go ahead and make the cutting board. Bridge planks. A wooden plate. There it is. Kitchen equipment for making salads. I heard you're going to make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? That sounds so cool. I wish I could have some too. You can have some. Just help me make it, you freeloading. You freeloading rabbit, you. It sounds like Skull Bunny will help you with your cooking. Man, my voice is starting to give out. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try whipping up some food. This seems good. Anyone can cook. Would you like to try cooking a dish that you haven't made before? You made one simple salad. We made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. I kind of needed that. I mean, I knew it would be delicious, but still. Come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. I don't have any leaves left. Oh. Well, time to go searching for leaves, I guess. Hang on, I do have mushrooms. I wonder if I could just make something with mushrooms. It'd be a lot quicker. Nope, it strictly wants leaves. FML. Bonsai? No. He is but a child. Ooh, 30 pieces of railway track. I will connect this place post-haste. This is very cool. What's wrong? You should totally have some of this salad too, Ditto. Hell yes. Oh, it automatically makes corners. That is so helpful. Well, this is good for getting around quickly. Those sandbags were there all the time. FML. Here we. Well, use them if you got them. If I'm going to get leaves, I think I might have to go back to the other area. Well, it has been a while. And I can put my stones in Venusaur's house. Maybe get that whole building thing going. It seems like there's something else you need to do. Try talking to Score Buddy. Oh, you. Hoo. What's wrong? You should totally have some of this salad too. Like, did he put it down and I missed it? I need 2 leaves. 2. When in doubt, get higher. What is this? It's just a weed. Just a simple weed. Carrying too much stuff, eh? Man, I am carrying a lot of stuff. I think I've got 2 of those now. Now, I wonder if I can cut down the trees. It'll give me leaves. Yeah, there's definitely leaves there. Don't need that, don't need that. There we go. Don't overthink it, just cut stuff down. You can grow it back later. Although, come to think of it, that's probably how this world got into this situation. Thinking like that, you know? Sorry, I thought I saw some shuffling grass. But now that I know that Venomoth can appear here, I will leave that there. Simple salad. What's wrong? You should totally have some of this too. You need to stop browbeating me. Oh, the simple salad was all... It was there all along, I think. And now I can make multiple things at once. It powered up leafage. Oh, wow. Well, it doesn't matter, I got more leaves at the end, and that's all that matters. I just assumed that Score Buddy ate the whole thing, that's my bad. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR to use it on a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants. Ooh. Now that's good for Lotad. A round pillar recipe set. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I wonder if Ludicolo is the other one. It's probably Lombre, come to think of it. Anywho, let's rescue this guy. I've just kind of been putting it off. And then we ate that delicious salad. Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realise food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, you say? It can grow grass on, like, really hard rocky ground. I wonder if that can make, like, vines, you know, to climb up. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut the chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. This time we need wheat and a bread oven. How do you make a bread oven? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. It's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top. Torkoal. Hell yes. I'm not sure that's how these things work, but I'm not actually a professor, so who cares what I think. Let's go ask Torkoal about it. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. It loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. A mossy hot spring. Ooh. To make a home for Torkoal, you need to grow moss next to a hot spring. You can grow moss on stone and hard ground using leafage, after you've eaten a salad to power it up. Wait, wasn't there another place that needed moss? Yeah, it was just around here, wasn't it? Just a little bit off there. Sweet as, a mossy rest spot habitat. That'll do for Larvitar. Oh, there's a very rare one there. But that's for later.